Life is round and curvy. If you look in a mirror, you never see edges. We are nature and we feel good if we live in nature. So why should we live in an environment where our body doesn't feel well?
Hey all, welcome back to Alternative House channel. Today we are in Germany and visiting Clements that built himself this beautiful house, and today he's gonna give us a tour and tell a bit more about self-sustainable living and how he lives off the grid in his self-built home. Let's have a look.
It's a place which is still protected from rain or snow.
Yeah,
It's between outside and inside.
yeah, transition.
And there's my refrigerator,
What size is the house? What are the dimensions?
3 to 6 meters, 8 square meters.
18.
18. Sorry, yes, 18 square meters. In the beginning, we thought we will do a very smart home.
Yeah.
But after half a year, I thought, wow, that's crazy. I don't understand all this technique. And my idea was to make it as easy as possible. So I said, I will change everything, because if I don't understand it, how can I explain anybody how it's function? And now there is nothing. There is one button for my water and for the rainwater. And the technique is really easy. It's a very complex management system, and there are very high sensors, and both is me.
Yeah. But you have BMS anyway for solar panels, like battery measurement system.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
As less as possible on technique.
Yeah.
And so I'm more independent. If it's more technique, I depend on all these parts which I can't build by myself.
Yeah.
So
But the house you built yourself, or with some help, or?
yes, I had some friends, but I did everything by myself or with friends.
With assistant.
Yes.
By friends. And you have L-shaped kitchen, and it's quite big for so small house.
It's a big house. I have 2 fire possibilities for cooking. I have an oven. I have all what I need. I live very comfortable.
And it's running on gas.
No, I was looking for a sustainable possibility, and it's running by methanol.
Uh-huh. And where you get it?
You could get it very easily if you burn schnapps
Okay.
or liquor.
Yeah, but that
Because-
would be expensive.
No, if you do it by yourself,
Yeah.
if it's allowed.
Yeah.
Because in Germany it's not very common to do it by yourself. But then it's a byproduct, Vorlauf it's called. This is methanol, and you can use it for cooking.
Yeah.
But I buy it. There is in the internet a community in Germany which is tuning motors or motel flying, and they are using methanol. 99.9 pure. So if it's burning, it's really burning to CO2 and water.
Okay.
And the website is called Spritmixer.
Okay.
And there I can get the methanol.
Okay. But is it cheaper than on gas, or it's just more environmental friendly and?
It's not cheaper as gas.
yeah.
And I really think about to produce it by myself. Then I'm more independent.
You bought everything new when you were building it?
It's a mixture.
Okay.
Though this wood I had already, and some wood I bought. I had some old tails,
Yeah.
and I broke them. It was very easy to do it.
I noticed you have many filters and pumps there. Do you collect or pump water from somewhere, or what is the source of water you have?
As I told you, I like to be very independent.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about producing not producing, but using my own water. So inside here, I can hear my water. If I open the water, one pump is running.
Yeah.
And this is doing a pressure about 5 bar. And I use my own water. That means all the water which I'm using here in the kitchen and in the bathroom goes outside in a tank. It's called my grey water tank, Grauwasser. And this I'm cleaning with a plant cleaning system. And after this, it comes in the house again. So it's a circle of water.
Okay.
And it's only possible because I'm not producing black water.
Yeah.
Black water would mean if you put shit into the drinking water, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
So I'm using a compost toilet. And the grey water I'm using in a circle. So in the last 7-8 years, I'm using 160,000 liters water in a circle.
Okay. All in total. Yeah. And
Yes.
how much you have this storage? What is the in use all the time?
The grey water storage is about 500 liters. And after the plant cleaning system is my fresh water tank, also 500 liters. But I'm losing water if I'm drinking. It's out of my circle.
Yeah.
That's why I have a third tank for rainwater, and it's about 2,500 liters.
Oh wow.
So I really don't have to look for my water. I have a lot of water.
Yeah. So and that means basically when you drink or something you use it, but the rest of the time it just all the time circulates.
Yes,
in the ground.
and what the plants are vaporizing outside, it's a little bit of water, but all the rest is in a circle.
Nice. So you never run out of water,
No.
even when it's like no rain for a couple months, or it never happens here.
It never happens, but
Yeah.
even if it would happen
Yeah.
for 1 year, then it's becoming less. But for 1 year without rain, I have no problem.
Wow, that's amazing. And what about the frost in winter? It's protected?
All the pumps are inside, and the plant cleaning system is about 2 tons of minerals, and it becomes always warm water from here.
Oh yeah.
And I'm using the air from inside to heat it a little bit up.
Yeah.
And though never happened anything with frozen water.
That's nice. Because it's getting cold here, I guess, in winter, huh?
Yeah, can be about 20 degrees
Yeah, minus.
minus.
Right.
But it's really only some days.
Yeah.
But minus is often.
Yeah, it's well, minus 20 is good to freeze everything. Yeah. And behind this door is a bathroom.
Yes, it's the wellness. So this is my dry separating toilet
Yeah.
and the shower. I can separate it. Now I have the bathroom and the toilet.
Yeah. And it's as well everything laid with by hand, the stones.
Yes. This is a very interesting material. It's called Dattelakt.
Okay.
It's a special type of cow. It comes from North Africa.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of time which you need to do it. That's why in Germany normally it's not done by professionals. You have to use a special stone and you're for hours here
Okay.
and you have to
Like
do it.
polishing it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to do it 3 times.
Okay.
So after this you are calm and
It's good meditation.
it's a very good meditation.
So how long it took to make this wall?
1 day.
1 day, okay.
Even if you're a professional, you need for 2 or 3 square meters a whole day.
Okay.
You can't be faster.
About the water heating, what do you use? It's electric or gas?
In the beginning, I had a very old bath oven for 5 years, and then it's getting crashed by a small hole. And now I'm using a water boiler of 30 liters,
Okay, yeah.
which is
Electric.
by 2 solar panels.
Oh, it's running on solar panels.
Yes,
The whole house is running on solar panels.
yes.
So how many solar panels do you have?
On the roof, I have 12 solar panels.
Of 300 watts or?
No, old ones, 245, I think. So altogether, I have 2.9 kilowatt peak. It's enough place to put more, but I was calculating very exactly how many I need.
Yeah.
So in the winter time, on the shortest day without sun, it's exactly enough for me. And I don't have a lot of electric products.
Yeah, devices.
These ones which I have, like the light, are using very less electricity. And I'm running all my electricity on DC. I
Yeah.
don't change it from DC to AC.
So it's 12 volt.
It's 12 or 24 volt.
Yeah.
So even this is very easy.
Yeah. So you have no inverter at all.
No, it's easy and it's allowed in Germany.
Okay.
And it's producing nothing on electrosmog.
Yeah. And this is a wardrobe and staircase.
Yes, this where I can put all my stuff inside here
Yeah.
or on the floor, above the floor.
Oh, in the floor you have storage as well.
Yes,
Okay. So that's why it's built like this in squares.
I
You can
have
open them.
a lot of Kellerräume.
The basement.
I have a really big basement with a lot of rooms.
Okay. So you can open each of these squares.
Yes. For example, in here is my energy storage.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, you have self-built lithium batteries.
yes,
Okay. And how many you have? The ampere hours?
275, I think.
Yeah, 12 volt.
Yes. 8 times 3 volt. 8 cells.
Yeah, 3.6 I think. So that's enough for you for your usage with you're
Yes,
using.
it's running very easy.
Yeah, in summer I think it's all the time full.
Yes.
Yeah, even
If
when
you
there's no
want
sun.
to take some with you,
Yeah, I will bring the bucket. You do some climbing or it's just for a design purpose?
no, it's not for design, but I'm not a professional climber. It's
Yeah.
just to train a little bit.
Okay.
And it's easier to use it with this, so I don't need so much power.
Yeah, you can assist with your legs.
Yes.
Nice. And this is like living room, dining area.
This is
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Living room, office, and if I want to paint a really big picture, I can put this table up, and then I have all the place.
Okay. What are you exactly doing for living? You're painting pictures, writing books?
I can't do anything for living because life is a gift.
Yeah.
But the money which I need for my life is I'm working with clay. I wrote a book. There is coming a new book this year. I give some seminars. And I don't need a lot of money. That's a very important point. From young on, I decided not to sell my life for money. I only want to do what I like to do, maybe like you.
Yeah.
And the byproduct of my life is the money which I need to live good and comfortable. And for me, good living means A good life only is possible if it's including the life of all beings on this earth. So I can't live, or I wouldn't feel good with a lifestyle when I know I'm destroying at the same time the nature or the future of other peoples. So that's why I live very comfortable in a small place.
Yeah. And this place, the land, you renting it or you bought it? This...
I was very lucky
Yeah.
because my son bought the old house in the front and he has a big garden. And when he heard that I want to build a small house, he said, "Oh, Bob, if you like, you can do it in my garden." That's why I'm here now.
Oh, that's very nice. And you actually built this house with permission from the town hall? So it's like legal house. It's...
In the meantime, it's a legal house.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I didn't know that the ground is only a part of which is allowed to build houses, and a small part wasn't allowed. It was a big discussion with the town hall,
Yeah.
and we had to change the legal, the ground.
Yeah. You had to do rezoning.
Yes.
Yeah. From
But-
agriculture, from like garden agriculture to building land.
Genau, the building land.
Yeah.
But the main hall was very friendly, and they liked the idea,
Yeah.
so it was possible.
Yeah.
And now everything is legal. Even the circle of water, which is in Germany very difficult, because they will force you to get the water of the community and use the wastewater. So it was a long discussion.
Okay. But at the end it worked out.
At the end, because the grey water circle is closed, no water goes outside, then it was accepted.
So the fireplace is the main heating source. And I guess with so big stove you don't need to put a lot of wood inside to
No,
bring this place very warm.
It's a really big difference between the old house, where they are putting nearly a whole forest inside,
Yeah.
and I need some small pieces of wood, and it's becoming very warm inside.
Yeah. And I like that sun on the top.
That's really nice here. The sun is shining even if it's raining outside.
Yeah. Brings a bit more happy vibes. in the
Yeah,
house.
it's
Yeah.
every day I feel good when I go upstairs and looking into the sun.
Right. And the upstairs you have a sleeping room.
Yeah, it's a big space over here.
Why you decided not to make it all the way that you can stand? Because here I think you don't have the height limit, right, of the building.
It's a disadvantage that I can't stay,
Yeah.
but it's a big advantage because official this is no room. It's only a storage.
Yeah.
So in the night I store myself here. No, if it's a normal room, I have to fulfill a lot of design from the stair.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's only a storage, the stair can be
Ladder as well.
whatever,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But it's only one reason. The other reason is if the house is higher, the aesthetic from outside I wouldn't like.
Okay. Yeah. And then you have a sharp incline, so all solar panels are facing the sun.
Yes.
And the bed is very huge. It's like king size. It's 180.
Of course,
180.
it's very
Yeah.
comfortable to live in this house.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
No doubt.
missing anything.
Alright, thanks for watching. The full episode you can find right here where we talk about all the build and everything else here. The links from Clements I will leave in description below, and see you the next one. Cheers!